and I played Prodded in Arena, and I did 5s,
Everybody
and it
hated
was
you.
amazing. Oh yeah, I used to help I helped one of my mage friends like in 2s, and he was like, "I'm gonna go after this person," and then I'm like, "I'm gonna throw my Avenger shield at this dude and see what happens." It killed him, and he's like, "Where'd the other guy go?" And I'm like, "He died to my Avenger shield."
Nice.
It was fun. I miss PvP so much.
Yeah, I'm too old for that now. So much excitement. So anybody get any good mounts from the event?
I got Ashes of Creation.
Ashes of Creation or Alar?
LR.
Nice.
That's the one I'm going for. That's about it.
Yep. I got it 5 seconds ago.
Did you actually?
Really?
No, I just want to piss Myra off.
Oh.
What a jerk.
You definitely got his attention.
I did.
Yeah, that's the one I'm interested in. So I have like a 6-man alt army parked outside of it for next week.
Nice. At least that one's relatively easy. It's more running than it is killing anything.
You can literally just run all the way to the boss.
Can you really? You can just go to Kale's house now and that's it.
Yeah, you don't have to kill any of the other bosses.
Oh, that's huge.
I just take all of the trash with me.
Yeah. Why would you know?
Yeah, because you have like a 45-second to a minute like RP anyway after you like kill all the weapons.
Oh,
He just like stands there because like he's got like some type of internal timer.
yeah. Imagine you had to do that. We had to do that every pull, every wipe. Just sit here and wait for RP. Unbelievable. Why do they have changed?
Why are your clothes off? Siege invited me to a group. Yay, I'm part of the team. I'm out of this. Oh shit, I need to restart my computer.
You grab your buff if you went and did the rep this week.
Wow, you're bossy.
Yeah.
Oh, I just almost ran by it. I was like, wait, there's an exclamation point there.
Is that what legendary is supposed to have been this whole time? Is gold? I just never recognized it. It was just some kind of weird tan color.
Best deals in sight. I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Is today we're supposed to have the 18%? Fuck!
Yesterday, actually.
I didn't turn in the quest. Cat, wubba lubba 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 bubba lubba dub.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, not even
No
close.
summon.
What? Wubba lubba.
Wubba lubba dub dub. Yeah,
Wubba lubba
bitch.
dub dub.
Fuck, you never read Rick and Morty? Damn.
No. Never watched it.
Oh my god.
Nope.
No
Name's
summon.
Scott. What the
DJ.
fuck?
Not even-
I already ran there.
I'm not even putting it down for anyone to even go against me.
I'm not running again. I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Angus, you're up.
Well, no one clicked and it disappeared, so.
Oh, I actually did click, but
Prove it.
So sad. I changed my transmog on this character and I didn't recognize myself on my screen.
Who's that handsome devil?
Surprise.
Never
It's
seen.
me.
No, it's never mind.
Oh, it's me.
Mario?
Hello, it's me.
Are we
I'm the
looking
problem.
No, Nagu. I mean, Nugget.
God.
He's just getting out of the way now, so we don't have to worry about it during the prod.
I can't rest for some reason.
Bobby, what are you doing all the way over here?
Nothing. What are you doing over here?
Outrunning you, apparently.
'Cause I'm a little gnome.
Are you a gnome? I thought you were a furry.
You're a furry.
True.
He's a dead furry.
But like in game, I'm a gnome.
In game, I'm also a furry.
Oh. Interesting.
What the fuck? Did someone jump off?
I
Did they
jumped
take-
down.
On my screen, it looked like you jumped into the flame pit. I was like, did someone just jump off? What the fuck?
Hey, Bombi.
Mm-hmm. I see. Cat finally put down lock rocks. And Rain didn't have to get onto her.
Wow.
Eat my
How I
shorts.
remember it.
I have a question.
My
Is
shorts.
Are we
do we have
collabing?
anybody who is into health and fitness here and like knowledgeable about such things?
Cat's good at eating shorts.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
do.
helpful.
I do that kind of stuff. Yeah.
So, what is for if somebody is trying to lose weight? What is a healthy amount to be losing per month?
Depends on how big you are.
5 pounds.
It depends on if you're working out, because if you start gaining muscle, you'll get to a point where you'll become like you won't lose weight because you're gaining muscle. But if you're just losing, Probably around like 10 pounds a month, maybe.
Yeah,
Depends
1
on
pounds a week.
it depends on your food intake, honestly. If you're in a calorie deficit, you could potentially be losing a whole lot, especially if you're doing high cardio, like a lot of like cardio every day. It just kind of it all kind of depends. You can't just like sit there and just like lose weight. Like that's not healthy. But if you're in a calorie deficit, you will lose weight just because like you're not like intaking like the right amount of calories. Does that make sense?
So I guess I should be more specific. So the reason why I'm asking, like, I'm 6 foot and I was up to almost 250 pounds, like, and I decided that was too much. So when I actually started trying to lose weight, I was at 242, and my goal was to lose 30 pounds in 3 months. But then I realized that I wasn't heavy enough for that to be an achievable goal. And at this point, I'm 3 pounds away from 20 pounds. So I guess, what, 17 pounds in
In
just
1
under
month?
3? No. Like, so July 14th will be 3 months.
You won't
Oh
die.
yeah,
You'll be
that's
fine.
fine. Yeah.
Well, you'll be fine.
Listen,
1 to 2 pounds a week is healthy. And if, like Kat was saying, and sometimes you can lose more in 1 week depending on water weight. If you're retaining water, not retaining water, how much are you pooping? That kind of stuff. But also,
Yeah,
I have
soda,
a
stuff
very
like that,
important
too. If
question too after this.
So
If you cut soda out, it's like you'll lose like 20 pounds in like a month just from cutting soda because there's so much sugar. Just
So
sugar.
I did more of a
Period.
lifestyle change than anything. So I got a treadmill, so I started doing daily walks, and I don't do it every day, but I try to do at least 4 days a week, and I do 1.5 miles a day on the treadmill. And then I started restricting myself to between 12 and 1800 calories a day.
Yeah, that you'll definitely lose weight that way. Yeah. You'll lose a good chunk too, especially if you're like walking.
Mm.
That'll help, yeah. Because I use a calorie app to
Can
manage my
can
calories.
somebody invite me to raid?
Yeah, my problem is
Trying
that
to
like
figure
I
out who
have
we're
bad
missing.
I have bad knees and a bad back.
Really?
So I can't do a lot of like heavy working out.
Usually you're in group already, so I was like, who the fuck are we missing?
Yeah, I get that. I have a really bad knee, so I've been doing incline training so I can
Mm.
like strengthen my knee because my knees like are real bad. Like I'll just like fall straight down, like take a knee. That actually happens to me a lot.
Knee takes you.
All right, dropping
Yeah.
dropping a potion cauldron.
I'm not there.
Maybe.
Can you guys summon me?
Yeah, we can get a summon on you really quick.
Cat and summon you. Sorry.
Also, I literally have a very important question. Very, very important question.
Here comes the bullshit.
Why
Wow.
the fuck
Why the
is
fuck?
the
That's the
fool's
question.
horse named Malta?
I don't know. I hadn't
It's
figured
fucking
that.
me up so bad. I'm only 500 pages in to
Why?
the first book. It took
Well-
in 3 days. I read 500 pages, and I'm like, when I first
well-
heard her name was Malta, I about lost my shit, and I was like, hold on, I almost googled it.
Don't Google it. You'll understand why later.
Why is it fucking you up?
Because
Why is it fucking you up, huh?
why is her name Malta?
You'll understand later.
Oh, you're gonna figure it out.
Oh, you guys.
Don't
Just
juggle
feast-
it.
Feast down.
Oh, I'm not gonna Google it. I was gonna, but I was like, no, I
Don't do
won't.
that. Yeah.
I'm literally, I can't put it down. Like at work, in between like patient care, that's all I've done the last 3 days is like read for.
I know. I'm so sad. I'm almost done with the series. It's gonna suck.
It does, but it's the ending is good for. I mean,
Push
for
cauldron
an
down.
ending, right? Like the ending of a series is never great because
Yeah.
it's over, but it was a good ending. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
What series is this?
The Elderling series written by Robin Hobb. It's a like 4 or 5 trilogies. It's like 16 books total.
Here, Fallen, you hold on to yours. Oh, wait, no, I don't have it in this tune. Okay, never mind.
Well, for
Also-
anybody that's interested, the season 2 of The Sandman comes out tomorrow.
Oh yes, it's gonna be so good. I love that show.
I
Also,
rewatched
Fallen,
season 1 the other
I'm-
day. Just
Oh, I love that show. He's such a good Sandman. Ugh,
Mhm.
he just looks creepy.
but in the best possible way.
Open trade, I have 6.
Wow, how you gonna trade me and then just run away like that?
I mean, you weren't fast enough.
Well, you put it in and then
Wow.
you ran away.
Oh my god! Who is swamp
Bullshit.
blasting me? Oh my god. Okay. I have 5 left. Stop, you guys. Stop.
That was mid-cast.
I
Stop
just got swamp
it.
blasted 6 times.
I hate all of
Stop
you.
it.
Over here trying to trade and being trolled.
Okay, so I'm all out. Everybody, you'll have to
Huzzah!
trade. You'll have to trade Snake.
Fallen gave me 4.
Did
Can
I
we
really?
get? Never mind.
No, I was just kidding.
I got confused with all the swamp blast.
And when they give you 4, you don't say anything and see if they notice. That's what I do.
I'll never notice. Not gonna lie, just saying it right.
Rain gave me her whole stack one time, and I never said anything to her. And then she's like,
I
"Where'd it go?" And I'm like, "Me."
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
That's
So I
funny.
heard something about us one-shotting this and then having the rest of the night off.
That sounds fantastic. I have a book to read.
Like the rest of the week off.
Right?
All right, so really quick, did you drop? Okay, you did. Sweet. So I
Oh,
linked two things in Strat Channel. The first one was for range during intermission. It shows you the kind of pattern you're following. Is it's always going to be a circular pattern between outer ring and inner ring. So when outer ring fills up, you do a circular path. There will be a hole somewhere in the lightning field to the inner ring, and then vice versa. When there's a when it's inner ring filling and you have to go to outer ring. As far as melee goes for intermission, we're starting on purple. We will follow. I will call when we're moving. So just after the beam gets past here, the safe spot is going to be close to the boss, and we're going to move right through there. And you need to immediately move to the other side. Don't hesitate, otherwise you're going to have to find a different hole to go through.
Sorry, can you ping that one more time? I was looking at the picture.
Well, it's for melee. So during intermission, melee's gonna start on diamond. As the ads spawn, we're gonna tank them, and as soon as the beam is right about here, we're going to cross over to just behind the beam, and the safe spot is as close to the boss as you can get. Will be safe to be able to cross from haywire.
Okay, thank you.
1 second for that. The other big change we're doing is to help us out with the overlap soaks and Bombi. To answer your question, because for some reason I couldn't whisper you, it says no tune exists on Sargeras. I don't know.
Because I'm not on Sargeras.
Why it's trying to whisper you on Sargeras is beyond me when I click on your name.
I see how it is.
It still thinks you're on Sargeras, so I don't know. But to answer your question, no, it's only for the overlap. So that last image I posted in Strat Channel for everybody is the slight changes we're going to do to that last section, the overlap section over by green, is we're going to have the boss more central of that platform instead of up right against that where that ramp is down. So that'll be where we bait the beam. Bombi's going to be running his tank bomb over to the very tippy corner over there by the lightning field. So this gives us a couple advantages. Once his tank bomb's done and he runs back to us, it means that everybody with the blaze lines can spread evenly on either side of the boss to make sure they are not too far away from their soak circle so you can get back to it quickly. As far as soaks, me and Bombi are going to help out on soak 2 and soak 3 for that set. So there's 4 for every set on that one. Any questions with that?
Let's hope that 2 healers don't get targeted with the thingies.
Hope we all get targeted.
I know. It's okay.
Well, if it does, that's fine. Siege, was there anything else I'm missing?
I don't think so.
You forgot to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Snoop, or whoever it was.
Snoop?
I don't remember whose birthday it was. I just chimed in.
Alright, let's do this then. Did everybody get Vantage rooms? Looks like Nagu and Kill.
And Katsumoto.
Oh yeah, I'm the one.
Nerd.
It's easy enough.
Remember when you point a finger, there's always 4 pointing back at you.
I hate everything about you. Can I please have Nagu in group 1?
Oh yeah, I didn't do the invites, and so like I forgot.
I can tell.
I can
Yep,
tell. as
I know,
well.
I know.
I didn't do them. I didn't do them either. So
Come on,
Susie, get
Steve.
the groups. This is a hot mess.
Tanks are at the fucking bottom. What is this?
all right, organize them how you want to, really quick.
Ooh, I can do it?
I'm doing it. Calm your
I'm
tits.
still following.
Can
I mean, you.
can
I was
Nagu and
gonna
I
make it
change
chaos.
locations on the frames?
Who did you say, Nagu and who?
Bombi.
No,
No.
don't listen to him.
All right, the frames how you want them.
I think so. You said Nagu and who?
No, Nagu's fine.
Okay, done.
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Strike hard, strike fast.
10, 9, 8,
Don't forget
Oh,
to
no.
roar.
7,
Don't forget to roar. Don't forget to roar.
6,
Don't forget to roar.
5,
Don't forget to roar.
4, 3,
Jesus.
2,
Roar.
1.
Bloodlust.
Good roar.
You better have a good defensive. Nope.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Fate frontal.
All right, here comes frontal. Those out. Okay, soaks are next.
Spirit Link.
Fate frontal.
All right, here comes frontal. Get the blaze lines out. Soaks are next. Alright, swipe.
Anzi.
Bomb one, fully charged.
I stole one of the thingies. I got stunned. I
Someone
walked
would scream.
around the angel form of flashlight. I don't know why I had to walk around him. I could have walked through him, but I walked around him and got stunned.
Oh man.
I just want to say I knew I fucked up as soon as I teleported and the boss was staring at me.
I was trying to figure out who it was quick enough to
I was
call an
like,
infernal on you, and it was too
fuck.
late.
Oh no, it wouldn't have saved me. I've done that. It wouldn't have saved me. I was fucked.
All right, here we go. Hey, by
That
the
was
way,
1-0 overkill. You might have lit.
I just want it to be known my button works.
10, 9,
About time.
8,
It only took
7,
You throw away the
6,
macro you didn't make.
5,
He must have
4,
chat
Fucking ERT.
GPT'd it to figure out how to know.
1.
Roar.
I
Bloodlust.
almost forgot.
Not hardly.
Eight frontal.
All right, here comes frontal. Beams out. Okay, Soak is next.
AMZ. Spirit Link.
All right, Soaks.
Bait frontal.
All right, frontal's next. Get the blaze lines out. All right, comes Soaks.
AMZ. Time Spiral.
All right, Soaks.
Wind Rush.
Bait
Press her really
frontal.
quick. Comes frontal.
No res.
Fuck. I'm gonna stay here then. That's going to a bad spot. That's wipe. You guys got a bait just like normal.
Zas, I'll let you watch my stream if you tell me why the fool's horse name is Malta.
I'll do it. She don't need to know. She hasn't earned it yet.
Fair enough.
Ah,
I need like 20 seconds. BRB.
That's a
while
quick
you're
boop.
gone, Dvax, can you research and Google why the fool's horse name is Malta?
So as
Is this
far
a
as
riddle?
baits,
It's literally like driving me crazy. Like every time they bring it up, I'm like, is this the conversation that's going to reveal why?
No.
Gah.
Did you get a res there, Snack?
yes, I'm looking. But as far as baits go, that's, I mean, we were so spread out there, we weren't even in one group.
Okay.
We've got to do a better job of baiting on that one and stack with the group. There was probably, it was me and Flash standing on top of each other, then looked like Sneak was by himself, and then it was DH and Siege, it looked like, and that was it. But none of us were all together, though.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Roar.
1.
Bloodlust.
Bait frontal.
Alright, here comes Frontal. Get blaze lines out.
Bloodlust.
Soaps are next.
AMZ. Spirit Link. Bloodlust.
Alright, soaps.
Bait frontal.
AMZ.
Frontal's next. Blaze lines out. Alright, here comes soaps.
Symbol of Hope. Time Spiral. Wind Rush.
Move portal, underball.
Alright,
Bait
group
frontal.
up. Get the blinds out. Blue marker. Go.
Bloodlust. Rallying Cry.
I get grouped up by X.
Bait frontal.
Bloodlust.
There we go. Alright, going to intermission. Melee to Diamond. Oh fuck, we have this first. God damn it.
AMZ.
Now to Diamond.
Rallying cry.
Alright, cross through. DH stun. Next. Remember DH, the first cast you're stunning, I'm stunning second, and then Carendel's stunning third. It's a good pull though.
We got one of those fancy repair bots.
The juice stick cast killed you, which was their interrupt. If you need energy there, then I can stun first and you can stun second. If you'd rather that rotation. Okay. As it looks like all the melee pretty much died to juice stick cast, and then somebody out in range probably died to it and blew up with the bomb.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Roar.
1.
Bloodlust.
Fate frontal.
Alright, soaks are next.
AMZ. Spirit Link.
Moving.
Symbol of hope.
Alright, soaks.
Fate frontal.
Frontal's next. Alright, here comes soaks.
AMZ. Time Spiral. Bloodlust.
Portal's underboss.
Windrush.
Fate frontal.
Oh no, it's not.
Close enough.
It's under boss now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Sorry, I thought that was the new position was to the left, but it didn't even move back right.
Hey, well, it was. He just took off running that time. Which would have been fine if they'd left it there and gotten as
So
close
you
enough.
made me kill people, is what you're saying.
The boss did. Same spot I always do. Sometimes he moves, sometimes he doesn't.
What's preferred there? Do y'all want it like under the boss, or do you want it just to be stationary? For where I put it when I first ran over there.
I don't have a preference. I don't know about anybody else.
Okay,
You
I'll just put it in the
start
original
doesn't bother me.
position to the right of the boss as it's been. Just leave it there.
Okay.
I think you should move it for siege every time.
You'll never see me again.
Just a little here, a little there.
I shouldn't have moved it last second. That was really fucked up. I'm sorry.
That's
was
like
trying to make it
moving
easier
the
for
couch in a blind man's house.
I was trying to help.
9,
So
8,
perfect.
7,
Not
6,
helpful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roar. Bloodlust.
Bait frontal.
Alright, frontal. Comes soaps.
Spirit Link.
Alright, we're on the move.
Symbol of hope.
Alright, soaks.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Get the blaze lines out. Alright, here comes soaps.
Anzi. Bloodlust. Time spiral.
Okay, we're moving. Alright, bait.
Windrush.
Bait frontal.
Comes frontal.
Snake, I think you and Kat had a miscommunication on stack point.
Yeah, the stack points could be right here from now on. Is where we're changing it for the boss. So
Slightly
if you're
to the
placing it to the right of the boss, you can place it right there. But that was a little too far, I think.
Okay.
Because we're gonna be pretty much lined up with that line that goes through triangle. Yeah, I hit the gateway shard and didn't go, so I ran, and then I'm like, oh, I see where the gateway is.
That's what everybody
So
did.
So where in relation to here?
Just that straight line back. So right at green and back right about there. Probably. Give or take a little bit. Put it probably
Okay.
right there to right there. More in that range.
Okay. He's usually over to the right of that, so that's why I was over to the right. But if I need to adjust to the middle, then I'll do that. It's fine.
Yeah, so we're trying to adjust to the middle just to give us more room so we can spread the blaze lines out a little more evenly.
Okay.
Because yeah, used to we were in line with that ramp.
Yeah, I've always put it at an angle. I start at green and I put it at an angle because usually it hits like either in between 1 and 2 or it's in 2 right next to 1. So
yeah. Death, you good? Repair hammer's down too if you guys didn't repair already. Alright, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Roar.
2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Get him up when we can.
Fate frontal.
Alright, here comes frontals. Get ready to move the lines out. Soaps are next.
Anzi. Spirit Link.
We're moving. Soaps.
Bloodlust. Symbol of hope.
Fate frontal.
Frontals next, along with blaze lines. Alright, soaks.
Anzi. Bloodlust. Time spiral.
Sure, moving.
Wind rush.
Fate frontal.
Here comes frontal.
Rallying cry.
Very good. That's a normal soak right there. There should be nothing going on there that we miss them.
I think we lost
Nago.
Nagu there.
Got meleeed by a wrenchman.
How much did you get hit for? Yeah, so that would have been an arranged wrenchman. You guys have got to dispel those fucking things. We have 2 hunters. We have what? A rogue. I think Evoker can also do stuff for them. I mean, we have options. Get the damn things dispelled. It's that simple.
Listen, Pally.
Siege, what's that? What's that under? It's dispels, right? Or is it what's the Siege stuff under?
In logs,
Yeah,
it's
it's
under
dispels.
dispels.
Lumbering Rage.
Okay, maybe he didn't get a cast off then.
Yeah, it was.
That hit awful hard then.
It's just a melee.
Yep, just normal melee. Mr. Rex, por favor.
I mean, there was some that enraged there. Like, I know mine was enraged for longer than it normally is because I got stunned.
Doesn't show any of them as having it, or is getting it off. I don't know.
Are you, if you're looking at dispels, that's if we got the dispel off, right? Not the buff.
I showed there were a bunch of dispels on that.
2-2-1, yeah.
So it'd be Lumbering Rage is the buff.
Yeah, so that last set had it for quite a while, so yeah. At least one of them did anyways. So it'd probably be the one that Meyer was talking about would be my guess. 2 hunters, like I said, rogue, evoker, take your pick. We got more than enough stuff to get it off of them.
Druid.
A healer.
You
good
just don't
enough?
want me to
Maybe.
heal.
Never that.
Before I sign, before I sign a healer to do that, I'd have the DPS to do it.
Wait, is that why I'm using Cap Totem over DPS?
Oh shit.
It's trying to find a good AoE one is the problem that lasts longer.
Ooh, I should not be roaring. Break, I should be putting down Windrush every time.
Remember, Snake, 1 finger points, 4 pointing back at you.
10, 9, 8, 7.
I didn't want to use
6,
Carindels. I had them out of the
5,
rotation for a while.
4, 3, 2,
Roar.
1.
Alright, we kill this. We win.
Bloodlust.
Sorry for whoever I screwed there.
Fate Frontal.
Alright, here comes Frontal. Get knocked off. Saw that aiming right at us. Here comes Soaks.
Spirit Link.
Moving.
Symbol of hope.
Soaks.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Move the beams out. Alright, Soaks will be next.
Bloodlust. AMZ. Time spiral.
Moving.
Bloodlust. Wind rush.
Bait frontal.
I bait the frontal. Alright, here comes frontal. Or not frontal, Soaks. We're getting ready to move.
Rallying cry.
We'll be baiting on X after this.
Bait frontal.
Okay, frontal's coming out.
One more set of soaks.
Soak.
Don't worry about the boss for the moment.
AMZ.
Here we go. Okay, melee to purple. Okay, cross through. Just letting the cast go ham there.
Yeah, partly my fault.
Let me take a look really quick. That might work.
Yeah, I know. I started thinking about it. I gotta figure out what I can give up. I'm already dipping into rune tap.
Yeah, that's
I
an
like it.
interesting one. That's not a bad idea. I don't know.
I think other druid or people are doing it. For an easy answer.
You do or don't see people using it?
I'm gonna go check right now. I didn't when I originally grabbed this one. I want to see how people are actually doing it.
Okay.
No one's touching it.
I wouldn't worry about it.
It's sexy for that one part though.
It is. Oh yeah, we had a bunch of them go off there at the end.
Yeah, I was trying to find my position and it didn't get my countdown. I fixed that. I started in the middle instead of the back.
We could have the two Rets do their Ark of the Covenant. Last week I was normally doing it after DH is stunned, just in case. I did not do it that time. I think maybe it would have saved us.
DH, did you not get Chaos Nova off there?
His power is out. But there's question marks, so he's not sure if his power is out.
That would make sense. Why I don't see it on his cast list.
Okay, yep. DH's fault.
Yeah,
Well, we
because
can
I sat there and just before the first cast went off, I'm like, well, I don't see another stun, so I'm stunning.
We still have two blinds that we could do. like contingency blinds. I don't know if there's like another set of ads.
No, not that set of ads. That's just well, there is, but it's not till intermission too.
Yeah, it's a 2-minute CD.
Did you say Callie was casting over him first? That's beautiful.
It's giving up room tap for it, basically. I can try it.
I wouldn't, because
Nice.
then the bombs are gonna be pretty dangerous.
Bombs are always dangerous. I have AMS for it at least. But I am using the shit out of room tap.
I was trying to figure out what we have for our instant stuns. Like, Cat has a good stun, but the problem with her stun is it's cast time.
I mean, I can do it. Just gotta tell me where.
It'd be right about wherever the group of ads is on purple, or by purple, wherever we're standing. Big ball of them. Yeah, Cat. I think maybe I'll give you the first one. So as soon as they land and they start casting, which is like 2 seconds after, a second or two after they land.
DH has lost power.
Yeah.
Let me rework my tree really quick.
Okay. Well, shittle sticks.
Could have Jims and I throw both of the implosive traps and just pray.
I would like to say, Snake, the top, I don't know, 4 out of 10 players aren't running rune tap. Give it a shot. See how bad I cry.
That's fine. If you want to give it a shot, sure.
Well, throw me in the rotation. That solves a lot. Oh, wait, no. Crap. What am I missing? We're not doing it. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay.
Broke shit. Like, I can't go all the way down my tree right now, and I don't know. Oh, there's
in-cap roar doesn't work, does it?
Well, the problem with endcap is you have to be close enough to them since you're
I
out
was
here
gonna say it's
doing the
only 10
intermission.
yards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it wouldn't work. See, did you see my message?
Getting now. Yeah.
Welcome back. DH, you're here.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Assuming his power stays stable.
He started a generator and is on mobile hotspot.
You are the only person I've ever known to do a generator to fucking play WoW.
Listen, it was.
I did it last summer.
Well, we had a massive winter, and I lost power for almost a week. And so hooked up my generator, and I was swapping between my refrigerators and the Big Buddy heater and my computer.
You know, it's funny. You typed in DH, you typed in raid chat, but my frames still show you offline.
Same. There it is.
Oh, maybe it just showed dead is what it was. Yeah.
That's a little scary there, DH.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Seems right. Seems legit.
But swapping
Plug me in.
Oh yeah, is shit gonna catch on fire, DH?
I don't mind plugging it in, plugging it out. But swapping outlets is what's the sketchy part.
This sounds an awful lot like Pally's house.
They having a sleepover?
Oh, I want to go to a sleepover.
No, you don't. We
Ellie,
invited you to the GV meetup, and you told us to go fly a kite.
You gave me 2 days warning to make it to the Midwest.
I met up with
Like,
Gilbert.
I
Weird-
can't make
hey,
that work.
Hey, Fallen, just so you know,
Yeah.
a flight doesn't take 2 days.
Ooh.
Yeah,
throwing
but
it out there.
arranging my schedule does.
Meh.
finding place for my children to be does.
Call in with COVID. I have COVID, can't come to work. Boom, I got your back, homie.
My
Hospital,
eyes
they know
hurt.
how to test for
I
that.
can't see myself coming to work.
I got a case of sand fleas. I can't go.
Well, if they know how to test for that, just do something they won't test for.
So when we move to this position, when the ads first drop, that's when I need to stun?
7.
That's just after they first drop, so they're gonna drop and they'll be down for about a second before they start their cast.
1.
Bloodlust.
Bombi, you didn't get the talent, right?
I did not.
Okay. DH, I'm moving you to second cast. And Carindel, you'll be fourth cast if we have one.
Okay.
That seemed longer.
It did.
It did?
It was.
Bloodlust.
Because Snake was talking.
Saying interrupts, yeah, I was saying interrupt orders, so move. Because I'm usually the one that interrupts it. Alright, here comes Soaks.
AMZ. Spirit Link.
Okay, we're moving.
Symbol of hope.
Bait frontal.
AMZ.
Frontal's next, along with blaze lines. Get blaze lines out. Soaks are next.
Bloodlust. Time Spiral.
We're moving.
Windrush.
Bait frontal.
Alright, here comes Frontal.
Rallying Cry.
Alright, Soaks.
Rallying Cry. Bloodlust.
Bait frontal.
Says out. Good. Last Soaks.
AMZ.
After this, melee to purple. Okay, that's fine. fine. We can do it about there.
Oh yeah, 3 minutes till we're starving.
Hungry.
I'm hangry. Alright, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Roar.
1.
Bloodlust.
Why don't you play hardcore with me?
I'm retarded, and so is everyone else.
Fate frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal. Get the lines out.
I got knocked off.
Res him.
I get the bump.
Just have switch it all. Comes soaks.
Anzi.
So Siege you'll be doing next
Spirit
bomb.
Link.
Yep.
Bloodlust.
Alright, moving.
Symbol of hope.
Soaks.
Fate frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal along with Blaze. Get him out.
It's a siege bomb.
Alright, soaks are next.
Bloodlust. Anzi.
Moving.
Time spiral. Bloodlust. Windrush.
Fate frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal.
Bloodlust. Rallying cry.
Alright, deal with these soaks. Kill the ads.
Bloodlust. Roar. Rallying cry.
Waiting on X.
Fate
We do not
frontal.
have a res.
Alright, comes the beam.
One more soak.
Alright, purple for melee. Alright, Cat, get ready. Go through, everybody. Go ahead and stun him.
Bloodlust.
Good. Now, melee, get up against this edge where I'm standing with the bomb. Don't worry. Get close. Get close.
Bloodlust.
I get to your sides. Bombi, take him. This is supposed to be your cone.
Spirit Link.
We were all
Run away.
stacked with circles when we took them.
Roar.
You do not want to be too stacked, yes. Okay, that's going to be that.
Bait
Good pull.
frontal.
That's prog. So those big circles you saw, we spread those out just like you did. Remember, those spots are, you generally speaking, are the safe zones from the other circles, the smaller orange circles that we've dealt with this entire fight. Anybody taking the cone, the big frontal cones that I have in the list, make sure you're not stacked because there's a circle around you. Healers, just a reminder for that cone. On Mythic, it is a chained absorb. So it's best to just focus one target up to get the absorb off. I would suggest probably just healing the piss out of the tanks because we're already doing lots of healing as is. And then it'll get it off everybody. So if you have your big single targets, throw it on the tank, especially like for Bombi, because you'll be death striking as well. But that's actual P2 right there, so just need to get there and be done with it.
So, you probably already said this, but my brain is just not understanding. So, when those big circles come out, that's when we need to get in those, like, triangle sections that you have marked on the sheet? Is that part?
No, the triangle section's the purple cone.
Was that
only for the purple cone?
Yes, it's only for the purple cone, and those people that are marked on it are the only ones getting in those. As far as those big circles, you just spread out wherever you have room
I
to
think
spread
that
out.
a lot of us got hit with the big circles because we were still standing in our spots from the big purple cones.
So it's kind of YOLO where you need to stand until the triangle shit comes out or whatever.
You're talking about
Right.
during P2. So P2, if you're not assigned to one of the cones, because one of the cones could be going towards that way, and the other one would be going towards this way when we get it. Those that aren't assigned in cones are supposed to be somewhere around here. Central.
So the big circles, can we take them off to the sides and leave the middle free? Or...
Yeah.
Kind of have to play together with those big bombs.
Because the circles don't overlap with the cone coming out.
It
Or
did
at least not for that.
through.
No, it didn't.
It kind of did, but
It killed us.
it was like so quick that like if people who were like way over here wouldn't have been able to get out of the way if like people started stacking. So if we have the big orange circles go to like either all in the back of the room and everybody just scoot forward towards the boss, or take the big orange circles to either side, like because you can Venn diagram them, right?
You can Venn diagram them, but also there's only 6 people that should ever be in this. I think I have it 6 or maybe 7 that should be in this inner section right here. So if there's 2 or 3 of you that get it, they can, if they're ranged, they can move over to the left a little bit or the right. You get the rest of you can walk forward into this middle section. If it happens to line up with the cone going off.
So my recommendation is going to be we're probably going to have 2 kind of in that region, in the corners. I'm out of pings, but you get the point. The corners, and then we're going to have maybe 1 or 2 in the back here, like centered. And that's going to be the best way to spread them out. If we need to adjust it around a little bit, the people with the circles kind of just have to pay attention to it.
Bombi,
Yeah, generally
go
the
ahead.
center of those big circles is going to be safe areas after the big circles go off. So we can kind of run towards the centers of those after for circle bait.
So Bombi, really quick, when we're in that phase, so the boss will be positioned there. That means you want to be positioned probably roughly, well, I guess mirror that on your side, so right there. That way you angle less of the cone. There's not as big of a section of cone. That make sense? Because you were standing about here, which meant the edge of your cone went all the way over here. That makes sense?
You put an
Nice,
eye,
sir. Okay.
sir.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay.
Quick question about the big circles. Is it the end of the world if I get hit by somebody else's? Like, as long as I'm not Venn diagrammed and taking like 4 of them, right? Is it
The
gonna kill me?
big circle?
Yeah.
I think it's a one shot, right?
I don't know on that.
Pretty sure it is.
Okay.
We did, so most of it, hold on.
Is it called scatterbomb canisters? Because I'm telling you, like, it overlapped.
I'm
And
watching
4
the
of
VOD,
us.
it did not overlap. The cone's already well and far over with. Unless you're talking about some other big orange circle. Big orange
No,
circle that I'm talking about is the big one. There's 5 of them. And they're the size from right here to probably right about there. Yeah. And those are well after the cone.
Okay, no, these were on
When
players.
you say
We were just
well
all standing.
after, are you talking like 1 second? Because it literally felt like they
Talking
were like
probably
immediately.
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
I'm watching the VOD right now of it.
We gotta fill back into the middle after we run out to the outsides for the orange circles. And it'll feel a little bit better, I think.
Because we had the static pulse before we even had those cones or those circles come out. The static pulse from the boss, which is after the cone. The run away from the boss. So really quick, Pally, what mechanic are you talking about?
It's whatever circle radiates from the players. It's got the same color as the canisters. We were just dumb and we all stacked up when we needed to be spread in the cone.
Correct, yes. Yeah, so
So that was our first time doing it, plus we're melee.
Yeah, and that's specific for melee especially because you guys could be a little more clumped.
Oh, we were clumped.
Yeah. Any other questions that we can look at on the VOD? No? Good? Okay. If you have an extra person, get hit by the cone, that doesn't do anything to you. I mean, it's just an extra person that has an absorb on you.
And I think the filling back to the middle after the static mechanic is going to help with that. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, and if worse comes to worse, if you're clumped up along this edge, you can dive into the lightning field for just before it goes off to give a little room, then come back. Lightning field's not going to kill you. I mean, you can go stand it now and see how much damage it does.
The actual
hurts, but
lightning
it's not
does
great.
not do much damage to you. Like just a quick heal can get it out, can pop you back up.
Yeah.
If there's anything you dodge, like the little sparkly lightning on the ground, like that's going through.
Oh, the haywire? Yeah, the haywire will fuck you up. That's a nasty dot.
No, I'm
Just
talking about the ones going through the divots.
Yeah, that's the haywire going through these little channels on the ground.
Yeah, they hurt.
Yeah, that's a nasty dot. All right, here we go.
I mean, I had to run through a couple, so.
10. Good progress.
9.
So if you watch the pattern,
7,
there's always going to be a hole
6,
somewhere along
5,
either side of these
4,
lines that you can run
3,
through.
2, 1.
Every hole's a goal.
Bloodlust.
Fate frontal.
Alright, here comes the frontal. Get the blaze lines out. Careful with that movement at the last second. You got away with it there. Comes soaks.
Spirit Link. Symbol of hope.
Alright, here comes soaks.
Fate frontal.
Frontal's next. Move the blaze lines out. Comes soaks.
AMZ. Time spiral. Bloodlust.
Fate frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal. Get those out. Get Bombi up if we can. Alright, soaks are next.
Rallying cry.
Fate frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal.
Bloodlust.
One more soak.
Okay, melee, we're going to purple after this.
AMZ.
Alright, go through. Yeah. DH. We gotta nail those every time.
Bloodlust.
Alright, wipe it up.
I froze right as intermission happened. Did that happen for anyone else?
My brain froze.
Were you not at enough resources for your Chaos Nova DH? So like I said, the one before is Cat, and then you're getting the second, and I'm getting third. Carindale's getting fourth. That means we double overlapped on that one. Yep. Our hammer's down. here we go.
Are the little the ones that were selling this sharp shot?
10,
What those are called?
9, 8,
One
7,
of them juice it.
6,
Yeah,
5,
the sentries cast
4,
something, and then the
3,
little ones cast
2,
juice it.
1.
Roar. Bloodlust.
Fate frontal.
Okay, here comes frontal. Get the blaze lines out. Soaks are next. Right under the boss.
Spirit Link.
Okay, we're moving.
Bloodlust. Symbol of hope.
Alright, soaks.
Fate frontal.
Frontal's next. Get blaze lines out. Alright, here comes soaks.
AMZ. Bloodlust. Time
Okay, we're moving.
spiral. Wind rush.
Fate frontal.
Okay, here comes frontal.
Rallying cry.
Good.
Iron bark. Bloodlust.
Okay, frontal's next, or cones, soaks are next. Then run.
Rallying cry.
Fate frontal.
Comes frontal. Blazes out.
Bloodlust.
Soaks are next.
Almost up.
Good. Melee to purple. Alright, go through. Cat first. PH. Now. Got next. Good. Okay, get up against the line, melee.
Oh, I had. A sharp shot killed. Let's kill him.
Okay, Bombi. Comes first cone. Spread out.
Spirit link.
Can we
Make sure
get
the
that?
make
Sorry.
sure when you do that cone that the ranged have enough room to get in it when you're doing it. So you have to look back and see where they are. 'Cause you can aim it a little bit. 'Cause I'm assuming with the angle with where the boss walked into, it meant that it didn't go to the middle section whatsoever because it cut too sharp. Correct, Flash?
Yeah, I had to run like up that far to even get
Yeah.
in the corner
Yeah.
of it. It's like you readed my mind.
I saw how it curved, and I'm like, range good. One range might be able to get into it if they're fast, but two range, there's not enough room unless you go out in the lightning. All right, so that transition was good. Once we nail the stuns, we get into that phase just fine. Make sure we're not missing our interrupts on the sentries, please. Is that just like sticks? One cast is one death. Fallen,
Yeah.
why are you always getting picked on with those things?
Dude, the sentry literally like just lightning bolts coming and like I was like, there, I'm just dead. I'm watching my death.
Yep. See, it seems about like the freaking recyclers on sticks.
Oh.
They like casting on you. Garandel liked riding the balls. It's recyclers like shooting you.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, it's
5,
very important
4,
that during that phase,
3, 2,
ranged, make sure you're swapping to the lone
Oh.
ad so we keep interrupts and stuff on them.
I got threat, I think, from throwing a Riptide or something.
You're the first one to ever do that, Carindale. How dare you?
How that
Oh,
get
my
threat
God.
over top.
He
Just
actually
wipe it really
taunted.
quick.
Can we
Wipe
just
it.
wipe it up?
I'm sorry, I got stunned. I don't know. I apologize for doing that. If that's what happened.
Was anyone
Stop
else
taunting,
slow on that?
Carindale.
No, it says cratering.
Well, that would be the slam.
Yeah, please look at the VOD at some point. Remember that pull, whatever. We'll look at it later because I was just so far out of that thing.
I was like
And let-
I was like a quarter second faster than the taunt, I think. I don't know
Oh,
if
I
that
see. So
changes it.
I see what happened, Karen. So yes, you were outside the AOE. However, the slam happens before that ring disappears.
Okay, well it was the
There's a DC
Ghost
thing
Wolf,
between
right?
it.
Because we didn't get a roar.
Listen.
I can't run out of that thing
Tonight.
unaided, unfortunately. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Sometimes
so bullshit,
my
though,
old
like-
brain gets like a little bit stuck.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I can see you running out of it, and you were out of the circle before the circle disappeared. But you can also see the slam happen a second before that, where you see the cloud go up, and that's the actual hit happening, which is before the circle disappears. And you were still inside it when that happened.
Oh damn.
I'm not sure why there's a desync to the ability, but there is a slight desync to it.
You look good on the log. I don't know.
Yeah, weird.
You look good in real life too, Carindale.
Oh, thanks.
Aw.
I'm blushing now.
Bombi,
You
on
guys
the
are
other
so
hand,
cute.
Can you get for it, please?
No, I didn't click ready. You wait. Sorry. That was really aggressive. I apologize.
can we kick him from raid?
No.
10,
Just mute him.
Ow.
It's fine.
9,
Then
I'll
you'll
mute him.
never
Okay,
have
got you.
full
Got you.
7,
Wind
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Roar.
1.
I ride!
Bloodlust.
Bait frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal. Get the lines out. Soaks are next.
Spirit Link.
Alright, moving.
Symbol of hope.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Get the blaze lines out.
Bloodlust.
Alright, soaks are next.
AMZ. Time spiral.
Alright, moving.
Bloodlust. Windrush.
Alright, soaks are
Bait
next.
frontal.
Comes the frontal. Get Bombi up.
Rallying cry.
As well.
Guilty soaks.
Two needs help. Two needs.
I jumped into 2 there in time. There's something else.
We only had 2 in 1.
Oh. We doubled. Okay, that's fair. Both people tried to compensate.
Couldn't help but notice our favorite comment in guild chat.
Are we rating?
What time do we raid?
Are we? Yeah, what time we're raiding tonight? Right?
No, I think they might have asked them to join for.
Bombi, what killed you?
Yeah.
Just
Damage.
between the dot and the soaks, what it was. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I just
Well,
didn't
he
have to
already
run
used his purgatory earlier too.
I got
It's like-
hit with 2 back-to-back ego checks much earlier than I was used to, and pushed timings off.
He said it's
That's 'cause
0%
you-
health, and I.
You pulled off of me while
Yes,
we were all the way over
100%.
here.
No,
was
I know
already
how
gone.
it happened, but
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
I'll slow damage there to make sure you get all those ego checks. But yeah, that hurt pretty bad.
Ooh, Nagu's a long death. Oh yeah, holy crap. His death log goes back 10 seconds.
Damn,
Yeah,
Nagu.
it was rough.
It was
Yeah,
rough.
so he was like at the 50% mark from the previous soak, and just never could get above like the 50% mark, and then Giga Coils finally got him. Two hits of that. Just
I
the
wasn't
random
healing him,
AoE.
I don't think.
Yeah, I was about to say we've got to be not just as a whole for raid. We've got to be a lot better at using health pots and health stones. Our usage for that stuff sucks. We have them for a reason. They're free health, so please use them. You drop below that 50% mark, and Giga Coil's about to come out. You have use a health pot. Anybody?
Oh, that's not true. I rejuved, wild growthed.
Oh yeah, he has heals on him, just not enough to pump him up above the 40% mark for the last 4 seconds. Well, 63. Sorry. And he just rotted down from the 63%
No dragon love.
over 4 seconds. So he
I don't
has
wanna
stuff on
heal.
him, yeah.
I just choose not to heal.
Is that what it is?
Mhm.
No, he just
Zombie
needs a
is
little
my
more
healer.
loving than that.
I mean, if you combine the two Felicias in the healing group, top healer right there is Felicia.
For sure.
Get
For
fucked.
Alright, I guess it is
Yeah.
break time.
Close.
Hey, last pool, Felicia pulled 5 million. The next highest was Rain at 3.6.
Let's go, because
Wow.
Felicia, like the dual stack Felicia is definitely the way to go here, peeps.
Get fucked, Flesh.
What time do we raid?
What is this? What time do we raid, man?
It's just like a long standing. Every time somebody gets invited to the guild, they ask what time we raid.
I told Swamp the 5th Sunday of yesteryear.
Zombie, your healing is fucked. You're hitting gray parses, bro.
Flash, I was gonna come to Bombi's defense there, and then I decided not to. Because it's Bombi.
Do you think if I read during the next 10 minutes, I'll figure out why the fool's horse name is Malta?
Probably
I can't.
not.
It's fucking my head up, you guys.
That's another 100 pages.
Will I find out
The-
this book?
Yes.
Okay.
The revelation's good. If you put the two together, the revelation's good. Actually, shit, it's probably further than 100 pages.
That's okay. I'm at I just hit, what is it, 400, page 482. So I'm like 80% of the way through the book.
Ooh, maybe it will be next book if you're that far through. I don't remember the exact order. Have you found out where the fool was?
The fool was when?
Before he came back into the story.
He said he went to Bingtown and was telling stories about, so like the stuff that we read in the second trilogy, he briefly mentioned it early on in this book, that he was telling tales from Bingtown.
Okay, I don't think you've quite got there yet.
Okay.
I'm trying not to get in any territory that spoils anything. I was trying to think of a question to ask to figure out exactly where you are, but I think it spoils too much. He hasn't, or you haven't found out his other name, right? That he went by while he was out there.
Well, I know his name is Lord Golden.
Okay, so you know him as Fool and Lord Golden, nothing else, right?
Correct.
Okay, then you haven't got there yet.
Okay. Man.
The Swamp says if there's 5 Sundays in a month, then I'm in. Let's go. Oh wait, you can see chat because it's shared, isn't it? That's right. Never mind.
I'm still trying to figure out how he got so freaking filthy rich.
I don't know that it ever comes out and says it, but you can put 2 and 2 together once you hear, which will put the revelation of Malta together too.
You find out in the 3rd book. Get fucked.
Oh man, really? I still have 2.
You could probably possibly figure it out before the 3rd book.
Well, I'm literally plowing through this because I'm like invested.
Mhm.
So the Life Ship trilogy, I struggled a little bit. Because I was so in love with the Fitz and the Fool that like when I got to the Mad Ship books, I was like, oh, I miss my assassin.
Yep, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
The Fitz and the Fool are my favorite.
I really struggled with the Life Ship trilogy, even though there's so many people that thought that was their favorite trilogy of the set. It was not my favorite because
It was action-packed.
I loved the Fitz and the Fool so much that like I really struggled to get into it, and
I don't
Malta
argue.
pissed me off so many times in that book.
She did. Yep.
Oh,
a spoiled little
spoiled-ass
brat.
brat.
She got better, but she was a spoiled
Yeah.
little brat, and it's like,
Uh-huh. So then when I got back into this one, like it took me a little bit longer to read the Life Ship, but then I got into this one 3 days ago, right? What is it? This last week? Last week I started it. I'm just plowing through it because I'm like, my people, my home, my Fitz and my Fool.
Well, you have one more series that's series after this. That's not the Live Ship, but it's from their perspective.
The Rain Wilds.
Rain Wilds, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Life Ship crew again.
Not
the
quite.
Rain Wilds.
It is, but isn't. It goes
Yeah.
from a slightly different perspective of the Rain Wilds, but yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I mean, like this is like Shade and the Fool. Like I love the character development that she did with the Fitz and the Fool. Like just those two together, she developed them so well that like I know them. You know what I mean? Like I like feel and they're just my favorite.
Yeah, I agree. That's one thing I'm glad that this final series is the Fitz and Fool.
Yeah. Jake, are you talking about the shift in the trilogies between the two? It was tough, man. It was hard to go from like medieval times, castle-y, assassin-y to like a totally different world and try to make the connection between the two. It just I really struggled with it. Like the transition between the two trilogies, I don't know. I mean, she's done better with doing a little bit of the like giving us little breadcrumbs from the second to the third trilogy now, like trying to bring them together. She's doing a little bit better with that in this book, but yeah, I just really struggled to get into it. I mean, I read it all and it was really good, and I really liked the priest. What was his name? His character is fascinating to me, and I feel like he is super important. What was his name? The priest boy. Yeah, it did. It felt like it could have been its own little story on the side, not part of like the full series. But I guess it will come all together later. Yeah,
it does. She just took 3 books to tie everything together, or 3 series for the Duchess, and then 3 series for the Rainwild / Bingtown. Then they start to intermingle after that. But yeah, I can't think. I can't think of their names.
Ties in.
What was the
Sultan,
priest?
right? And then
what's the priest boy's name? The brother, the priest. What was
trying
it?
to think.
Selden.
I can't think.
Was it Selden?
Yeah, Selden was the younger one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the
Selden's
older
the younger one. I can't think of the older one.
Selden's muy importante.
Selden is. He feels like he is because he's tied himself with the ancient. city. Like he has tied himself in there, and I think that
Yeah.
because he's befriended the primary dragon, like I feel like he at the end of there, like he became like he like loved her and worshipped her. You know what I mean?
Wintro, that's what it was.
Wintrode, yes. Like he also like there's something about that dude, and I almost was like Wintrode, you know, like I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I just can't read it fast enough.
All right, well, we are all back, so let's get going.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roar. Bloodlust.
Fate frontal.
All right, here comes frontal. Get the blaze lines out.
Bloodlust.
Soaks are next.
Spirit Link.
Guys, come on. What the fuck are we doing? There's nothing going on during that.
Yes, there is. It's soaking. Hello?
It's like he doesn't even know the raid mechanics, Cat.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Is he looking for
Did
the
you see
G kick button?
No, I was gonna say, like, Swamp was like, if we don't kill it tonight, he's gonna take matters in his own hands. Like, he'll kick one of the grunt characters instead of me.
I have to change my name. Is that what you said?
To a grunt alt.
No, I'll kick you for free.
Hell yeah, let's get it.
Get healed up before I hit this ready timer or this pull timer. Got our free ability. Don't need fucking mana buns. We got our free ability.
Whoa, you ain't got to cuss at me, big guy.
10, 9.
Come
8,
smack you upside the
7,
face in a sec.
6,
How do you know I'm
5,
big? I could be short.
4, 3, 2,
It's a
1.
figure of
Roar.
speech.
Bloodlust.
What if I don't identify as big?
That's that.
Fate frontal.
All right, here comes frontal. Get blaze lines out. All right, soaks next.
Spirit Link.
Okay, and we're moving.
Symbol of hope.
Soaks next.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Get blaze lines out.
Bloodlust.
Dig a coil. Soaks.
AMZ. Time spiral. Bloodlust. Windrush.
Bait frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal.
Rallying cry.
Alright, soaks.
Rallying cry.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Get blaze lines out. Soaks.
AMZ.
Melee to purple.
Roar.
Alright, go through. Okay, DH is next. Go. I get next. Carindale next. And we're good. Battle res her.
Shock barrage.
Alright, first cone.
Spirit Link.
Ready to move? Fill in.
The bomb.
Close out.
I'm not going to take that.
Bait
Like half the
frontal.
rate's dead.
AMZ.
Ready to move again?
Okay. Good pull.
So that bomb hit me for like 10 million. Right there.
It was
at
one
the
of
end.
one of the bomb people dying. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Some noob.
No.
Yeah, Flash.
Some big old noob.
I'm sorry?
I said, yeah, Flash. You should have healed him.
No, shut up. You should have healed him. As a Felicia, you are not pulling your weight. Snake's almost beating you.
Well, I was dead because I got shock barrage. So because I had a ad in the back free casting on me that killed me.
Yeah, quit talking bad about Felicia, you bitch.
I'm talking shit about you, not her.
So this
I'm
is
saying you're
range. You
getting
guys,
her.
range. You guys have got to turn your butts around and get those all the sentry ads. Melee cannot deal with it. You cannot greed the melee clump. I don't give a shit about your AOE damage. They need to deal with those. That's twice we've gotten there that they've killed Fallen from that. Like I said, there's going to be one that is unmarked. Whatever that unmarked one is, there's plenty of range that are not assigned interrupts that need to get it.
And it's almost always the ad like out here on the outer ring. Like that's just free casting on me and that kills me.
Checking MRT. Generally speaking, the first 4 people with kicks on those are S-Death, myself, Junes, and Oktoberfest.
Huh? No, there's so it's the intermission one that we're talking about. So you have one that's buried in this big melee clump. I think you have one there. You have one there. Then you have one right about. Too many pings. You have one right about there.
It's always the one in
should
the
be
back.
4 of them.
I do
It's
think
always
it's
this
3
one.
the first time, I think.
Oh well.
But
By the
I
way,
just
then
want it
that's even
to
worse.
I just want it to be known that us 4 have first kick responsibilities.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Fate frontal.
Oh, here comes frontal. Get blaze lines out. Finish that ad off. Okay, soaks are next. Use a health pot if you need to. Okay, good.
Spirit Link.
Okay, we're moving.
Symbol of hope.
Alright, here comes soaks.
Fate frontal.
Frontal, get blaze lines out. Giga coils if you're low. Soaks next.
Bloodlust. Time spiral.
Okay, we're moving.
Bloodlust. Windrush.
Alright,
Fate
here comes
frontal.
frontal. Get the lines out. Okay, Giga Coils. Next, adds and then soak.
Rallying cry.
Bait frontal.
Miss taunt. Okay, here comes frontal. Alright, it's purple. Cats first. DH. Alright, wait a second. Get to your sides. First cone is coming out.
Bloodlust. Rallying cry. Spirit link.
Run on 5.
Run out.
Fill in.
Res is out if we can.
Bait frontal.
Is out. Okay, here comes frontal. And then cone.
AMZ.
I think we had too many dead in our cone because I think we had 2 dead that were supposed to be in it.
Snake, did you say Miss Taunt?
Yes.
You told me last week to let you run off with that. Is that changing?
Yeah, but I told you last week as well that we were changing it because of the position.
Okay.
'Cause that was back. That was back before we were doing the X marker.
I'll start
Damn
with
it,
Taunt there.
Pompey.
So anybody who died to the big orange circles, the belated boom, or the bad circles, not the circles that start on players. The big, like 5 targeted circles, the centers of those are typically safe zones. Just hint.
And so
I don't know if
I
that
don't
makes
remember.
sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Safe zones from the medium-sized orange circles that we've dealt with throughout the entire fight. So it is 4th cone. Sorry, 3rd cone. So that's Bombi's side. If I recall, I've mentioned it before, but I will call it out. That is a best place to use immunities because it's an overlap with the medium-sized orange circles. And sometimes there's not a whole lot of room to get out of them while you're dealing with the soak. But that was 36% for boss health, so he's pretty much in execute range. So our first 2 deaths were suppression, looks like. For Cat and Nagu. Where were you guys at? I would have thought range had been too far for that.
I was in the middle area right here, kind of where we're at, and I was dodging it, and then I ran in, and it somehow still hit me, even though I was out of it. So I think it was just delayed.
Okay. Well, yeah, because you have the orange circles that go out, and then he does a final pulse. That's the final blast. That's that big. You kind of see an explosion from him.
That's what she did too.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
Nagu just got destroyed by the suppression.
Yeah, it looks like he got hit by 2 of the orange circles, and then Final Blast killed him too. Alright, here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Roar.
1.
Bloodlust.
Fate frontal.
Alright, here comes Frontal. Get blaze lines out. Get him up. Soaks.
Anzi. Spirit Link.
Alright, we're running out.
Symbol of Hope.
Alright, here comes Soaks.
Fate frontal.
Frontal's next. Get the blaze lines out.
Bloodlust.
Giga coils if you're low, and then Soaks. And we're out.
Time Spiral. Windrush.
Okay, here
Fate
comes
frontal.
Frontal. And Soaks. Soaks are next.
Bloodlust. Rallying Cry.
Fate frontal.
Oh, you got a ways to go for those.
Soaks.
Okay, after this, we're going to purple. Cats first. Go through. DH is next. Go.
Rallying Cry.
Good.
Bloodlust.
Do we have a res for him?
Yep.
You're gonna have to find your way back.
Spirit Link.
Suppression in 5.
Time Spiral.
I run out.
Bloodlust.
Move the bombs out. Good. Okay, we have rockets. We need to move out after this.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's coming out.
AMZ.
Next cone. This is my side. Melee, you have got to give me room there, because otherwise I'm going to angle it to where people can't get in it. I've already talked about this. DPS is mostly irrelevant here. If you have to get off the boss for a second or two to deal with a mechanic, that's fine. Do not greed. This greed right there just wiped us. Because remember, that cone's attached to me, so wherever I go trying to get off of you so we're not overstacked means it adjusts where that cone is.
Or you just go where you need to go and they need to get the fuck out.
Either way, it's a wipe. That's 2 of us dead.
Yeah, Bombi.
Because if I die, it's a wipe because the bomb goes off. Because we're double stacked.
I stand by my statement.
Well, I don't disagree, but both scenarios there are a wipe. I stand and it's double stack, then it kills me. I move out of it, and then we don't have enough people in, it's a wipe. Because I don't argue with that at all.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roar. Bloodlust.
For the most part, that was super clean, though, to that point.
Bait frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal. Get blaze lines out. Coil, and then soaks.
AMZ. Spirit Link.
Alright, soaks.
Symbol of Hope.
Bait frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal. Get blaze lines out.
AMZ.
Moving.
Time Spiral. Wind rush.
Fate
All
frontal.
right, frontal. Get lines out. Build coil and then its adds. Here comes soaks.
Rallying cry.
Fate frontal.
Okay, here comes frontal. Soaks are next.
AMZ.
Okay. Melee to purple. Go through. This is cat. DH. That's going to be wiped. Just jump off. Give me 1 second.
No cookies, please.
All right, here we go. Oh wait, once siege is ready. All right, now here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Roar.
1.
Bloodlust.
Fate frontal.
All right, here comes frontal. Lines out. Giga coil, and then soaks.
Spirit Link.
Moving. Soaks.
Symbol of Hope. Bloodlust.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Get the lines out. Alright, soaks are next.
Bloodlust.
We just lost that.
I have no idea what that was.
Time Spiral.
Moving.
Windrush.
Bait frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal.
Hey, do I need to get this next bomb taunt?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, soaks.
Rallying Cry.
Take him. There you go.
Bait
Alright, bait.
frontal.
Blades lines out.
Bloodlust.
Last soaks.
Soaks are next.
Amzi.
Okay, we're moving to purple. Are we slow with that one or something? Because that was a lot of cast a Giga Coil.
That last one or mine? Because I was a little slow on
that
mine
very
too.
last one, Pharma. Yeah.
That's why D-Vax died. I just had super unfortunate lines. It just took me a while to get there.
Carindale, I have no clue what killed us there. Because I died at the same time you did.
It was me being slow with the bomb, like I was saying.
Yeah.
You're just taking a lot of damage.
At that point?
4 mil a tick.
Yeah, are you talking your first death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My cheetah was down. I had a crazy
Gotcha.
blaze line, and it was just a perfect storm of gonna take a little bit for me to get there.
My bad. I thought
That
you were
works.
talking about the last one.
All good.
Cool.
Well, it was both of them. The one Carindale and you died on was Giga Coils, and that last set we had 3 hits of Giga Coil before that section got lit up.
Copy.
As usually that section lights up just as the soaks are happening, and then we're moving to purple. But that time it was well after the soaks happened. You pot whore.
Gotta be some kind of horror, right?
Agreed.
I mean, you don't have to be.
Yes, you do. Quit ruining our fun.
Am I getting paid to whore you out? I got this.
I can be my own pimp, thank you.
Yeah, but I need the gold.
Liar.
Even gold?
Hey, you shut up over there. Any comments from Peanut Gallery?
10, 9, 8, 7,
I
6,
support you, Cat.
5, 4,
Carry on.
3,
Don't forget
2,
roar.
1.
Roar.
I ain't scared. I'm eating my peanut.
Bloodlust.
Who the fuck was that? Is that a pet?
They do what they want, man.
I just don't recognize that name on the boss pool aura.
If it's filleting them, it's mine.
Started with an A.
What was?
It was Apiquil.
Filet mignon?
That's what I heard.
My pet's named Pee Pee.
Bait frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal. Reser really quick. Soaks are next.
Spirit Link. AMZ.
Alright, and we're moving.
Bloodlust. Symbol of hope.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Get beams out. Giga coils if you're low.
Bloodlust.
Soaks next.
Every time I see that big ass Tarn running towards me, I pray for my life.
AMZ. Time Spiral.
Okay, we're moving.
Wind Rush.
Bait frontal.
Alright, frontal.
Rallying Cry.
Yeah, Giga coil. And then adds. Next soak. Okay, and we're moving.
Rallying Cry.
Bait frontal.
Okay, frontal lines out.
Soaks next.
AMZ.
Now we're going to purple. There, go through. Get DH. Get next.
Bloodlust.
Good. Hug the line. Okay, stage 2, get to your sides. Alright, here comes first cone.
Bloodlust. Spirit Link.
Suppression 5.
Run out. Okay, bombs, get those out. Then it's going to be blaze lines.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Cone is next on my side.
AMZ.
Good.
Suppression of 5.
Move over here in a sec. There we go. Those out. Next cone. This is immune cones, if you can.
Rallying cry. AMZ.
Second pots are up.
Bait frontal.
Suppression of 5.
Okay, next cone. My side. Zombie, take the boss. I have to go deal with something in just a sec. Move those out.
Bait frontal.
Second pots. Second pots.
You're gonna have to hold the boss for a little bit.
Get a DPS up.
Suppression of 5.
Move to the center. Get back to your sides, left and right. We have to dodge out and back in around this beam. Out and in.
We still have ads in the back. I need to be interrupted.
Still got stuns, guys. Stuns, 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 stuns. Man, we're so close.
3%.
2%.
Oh, is that me? Oh no.
2%.
No, it wasn't me.
2%. That's alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. We've never seen that.
Let's just jump from 32 to 2%. No big deal.
Let's do it.
To be a little bitty. Big
If so, we had a res available, and I said to res one of them. It was either Pally or Soul, and they didn't get res. I just couldn't do it because like people were dying, and so I had to heal.
I took it. No, I got it, but I waited because of the beams, and then I immediately blinded the ads.
Oh, okay, okay.
So if we get to that intermission again, remember we still got to follow the same stun order, and then it's just rinse and repeat, just a smaller section to deal with, and then we got this. Because I'd rather us deal with those ads and mechanics, and then the boss is dead instead of trying to focus and burn the boss. Good shit, guys.
I went to stun and I hit my TP button, so I TP'd instead of stunning.
Oh no, it's all good.
I was like, why am I over here? I was like, shit.
So you're saying you cost us that CE kill? Got it. Heard.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You guys, we're gonna get sick
yeah.
of this poll. I can feel it.
Oh yeah, it is. That phase is 10 times easier than fucking phase 1.
Oh yeah, it is.
Why so many people kill it shortly after getting into phase 2.
So alt reclear tomorrow night? Question mark?
We got enough ult for a mythic reclear, do we?
I do.
Tim has enough by himself.
Yeah, Tim has enough for his own.
We all log into a 10 alt.
5, 4.
I'm only 7 short.
2,
Roar.
1.
Bloodlust.
Okay. Fuck out.
let this go on for just a little longer.
Oh, I like it.
I don't.
Bait frontal.
Out of the frontal. Giga coil if you're low, and then soaks. Have 2 ticks of this. Alright, here comes soaks.
AMZ. Spirit Link.
Alright, we're moving. Here comes soaks.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Get the cones out. Or the beams out. Get Pally up.
I just got
Never mind,
launched.
wipe it. Wipe it.
Did someone touch one of my bombs? I only saw 3.
Might have been Pally while he was dead.
Hell, you touched my
Oh.
bombs?
I don't want to listen. The guy in front of me, it was like Mario Kart. They put a banana peel down or whatever they use nowadays, and my horse went right off the platform. It was
Oh,
crazy.
you see the new Mario Kart bullshit world records?
No, he did
I
not
haven't played
touch
Mario
your bomb.
Kart since GameCube.
Oh, same, but the new one is wall riding and pipe grinding, like 0 legit driving now.
I like the
It's
pipe
called
grind.
parkour.
It's called parkour into world record. You're not wrong.
I need a boss toy. Pally.
Pipe grind.
Here's a Murloc.
Best.
Oh, I didn't get the dress. Damn. Alright, get healed back up so we can go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Wind
5,
rush.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Roar. Bloodlust.
As long as we stay healthy, I'll keep it going a little longer so we can milk some DPS off of it.
Bait frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal. Get the beams out. Get coil if low. Soaks are next.
Spirit Link.
Get healthy and we're going.
Symbol of Hope.
Alright. Soaks.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Get lines out. Soaks are next.
AMZ. Bloodlust.
Alright, moving.
Time Spiral. Windrush.
Alright, here comes
Fate
frontal.
frontal.
Goes out. Okay, ads are next.
Bloodlust.
Alright, deal with these soaps. Run.
Rallying Cry.
Fate frontal.
Okay, here comes frontal. Lines out.
So next.
AMZ. Bloodlust.
Gotta be a little faster with that one.
Hey, we got a cheerleader in guild.
Alright, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Windrush.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roar. Bloodlust.
Fate frontal.
Alright, here comes frontal. Get lines out. Coils is next. Followed by soaks.
AMZ. Spirit Link.
Okay, and we are out of here.
Bloodlust. Symbol of Hope.
The soaks are next.
Fate frontal.
Frontal, get lines out. Giga Coil, followed by Soaks.
AMZ. Time Spiral.
Alright, we're out.
Windrush. Bloodlust.
Bait Frontal.
Here comes Frontal. Hey, Giga controls, coils, then adds. Build these soaks.
Rallying Cry.
Bait Frontal.
Alright, here comes Frontal. Go quickly with that.
Soaks next.
AMZ. Bloodlust.
Would say that
Health bots, health bots, health bots.
It doesn't matter, it's wipe.
Okay.
That console didn't
Yeah,
get
we
blown
missed
up.
something. That was.
I don't think the bomb was fully charged, probably.
It was either fully charged or you didn't jump high enough. Far enough out to use it. If you don't have slow fall and jump too low, then it won't consume all of it.
I think I might have
Take a
stolen
second.
one.
I don't. Maybe. There's still one left. There was still one left over. So if he grabbed 3, I grabbed 3. There's always one extra, unless you got stunned.
I did get stunned, but I don't know if it was an hit.
I don't know, but something's changed there because that's twice in a row that we've had issues with that.
Let's make it back to intermission. Yeah, shake your hands out. Like, stand up. Like, get your blood flowing again. Refocus. Let's kill it this pull. Let's kill it tonight.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Windrush.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roar. Bloodlust.
Bait Frontal.
Oh, here comes Frontal. Get the lines out. Coils, and then soaks.
AMZ.
Pharma, the other thing is if you dumped it too early. 10 seconds.
Symbol of
Alright, here
hope.
comes Soaks.
Bait frontal.
Frontal's next. Get lines out. Coils. And Soaks.
Zephyr.
Anzi. Time spiral.
And we're on the move.
Wind rush.
Bait frontal.
Alright, here comes Frontal. Go.
Rallying cry. Bloodlust.
Ads are next. That's Soaks.
Rallying cry.
Bait frontal.
Okay, here comes Frontal. Lines out. Soaks are next.
Anzi.
To purple we go. Cat first. DH now.
Bloodlust.
A little slow on that interrupt because several of the cast went off. It's about half and half there.
All right, guys, this is going to be last pull mojo for the night.
Joke's on you, Fallen. We have Ren tonight. He's gonna keep saying one more time.
Nah, not tonight.
She's got a book.
Fallen
to
has a
read.
book she has to read.
Just gotta find out about a horse or something.
Yes, name Malta. I'm telling you.
A 1 minute on food buff.
I'll drop a feast.
Just saying, Rain. Just saying. 1 minute food buff.
Would have dropped a regular one there. Yeah. Already
Oh,
awarded.
thanks, James.
Yeah,
Way
I've
nicer
seen-
than Rain.
I would have dropped it.
Uh huh. We know
Oh,
better.
sure, yeah.
We've seen proof otherwise.
Alright, here we go.
I don't see 20 gammons. I'm just saying.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Wind rush.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Roar.
1.
Bloodlust.
Fate frontal.
Bloodlust.
For why that taunt didn't get them, but whatever. Grab the close ones if you can.
So.
Okay, come soaks.
AMZ. Spirit Link.
Okay, and we're moving.
Symbol of Hope.
Alright, soaks.
Fate frontal.
This damn ad already. Lord.
It's gonna be a second. No.
Use health pots here if you need to.
No,
that's wipe it.
Fuck.
Bloodlust.
I don't know what we were doing that time, but we were super slow on those ads.
And we were sloppy with positioning too. Everybody's just tired. We'll get it tomorrow night. First pull of the night tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. That's good stuff, though.
Getting a food buff before I log out.
That's good work tonight, you guys. We saw 2%. It's kind of exciting. We're so close. Can we taste it? First time in TV history. Mm-hmm.
It is
No,
exciting.
Yeah. We don't need to change damage significantly, right? We had 2 people dead. And so had we had them alive, it would have been it would have been a kill, so we'll get it.
Colin, what you're saying is either he kills us or we kill him.
I mean, that's totally what I'm saying.
All right, just checking. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
GG's, bye.
GG's, bye.
Good night, guys. Flashlight. Are you still here? Son of a bitch. He fucking logs so fast.
How did the other melee survive during that? Because it looked like the entire area was just covered in bombs.
Gotta move in and out. There's a pattern. If
There's
you
an opening?
watch a
Okay,
video.
I did not see the opening. Like, that was fucked.
Yeah, there's holes in and out. You're talking about during that second intermission?
The 2%, because we had just immune.
Yeah, so
and
there
then
is.
when